begin to
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm in the middle of nowhere in Meru University. Kama hujafika huko, this is the Beehive Center. Kuna manyuki around. I don't know if they are there or I don't know. Sijui kama ziko ama ziko. But I'm not here to talk about bees. I'm here to talk about mental health, because I've realized it is a great problem in our society today, because most people don't want to talk. Most people don't trust each other. There's a lot of betrayal that is happening. Guys, I'm in the middle of this road. It is really nice. It's really beautiful. Really, look at the sun doing its job. Okay, so recently there's a student in Meru University who has died because of depression. And depression is one of the causes of mental illness or mental disorder. And at some point you might say that this guy, if he could have talked, he could have gotten the better help or the good help. But at some point you should look at the fact that people don't really love talking about their issues. For example, I might be going through a situation in my life, but I don't want to talk about it. Not because I don't have people to talk to, or not because I don't feel like talking to someone, but because that space that I am sure that this person is going to keep my secrets or anything. And nowadays, with this economy ya Kasongo, kulipia therapist is a lot of money. And as a comrade, most to comrades, because I'm also a comrade, as a comrade, you might find it hard to talk about your issues. Because, huko nje manyoka wameja. Huko nje people will say they are your friends, but they are not really your friends. They're just there for your company. They're just there for you to be their friend. Maybe you have a lot of money, and if there's nothing beneficial about you in their life, then they just decide to cut you off. But that's not the case. The case is that you might find it hard mtu kukutrust. Hadi mimi singekutrust. Imagine I won't trust anyone with my personal information, and maybe utamwambia and he or she is like, hiyo kitu kidogo ndio inakusumbua, kuwa mkutu mkubwa na unini. But in real sense, to me it is a big deal. And to get that one person that understands that everyone has different issues in life and different situations in life, it is really hard out here. So this guy who has lost his life, may God rest his soul in peace. At Meru University, he was a third year student, and I am really concerned, because if this is what is happening to an extent that someone decides to end his life, it means that kuna vitu zingine watu hawataki kusema out here, maybe because they fear. But if we think about it, we might find ways. Don't worry, just saw something that was really shocking me. I could have run to the war. If only there was that space that someone was given to just be open and talk about his problems or her problems, some things could have been avoided at a specific time. But sasa watu kuongea siku hizi imekuwa so hard. Moso the gents, because they are like, wewe ni mwanaume unafaa kumana hapo, wanaume wote wamemana hapo kunje, wewe ndio unakuja unajifanya mtoto and everything. And it is really demoralizing, because they think that's why you'll find people, they are going to many relationships being heartbroken, then they end up not going through another relationship, and they wanaanza take relationship as a game. But we should understand that sometimes these situations do happen. And I think if you're undergoing depression, stress, lack of funds, but the lack of funds nowadays is a stressful situation. Because if, for example, kama mimi, if I get that I don't have money, and I know very well when I call at home, they're not going to have the money yenye nataka at the moment, it is really stressful, because you think, most of campus students, you think that you are a burden to them, and that's where you start thinking of having other options like Mubaba, Mumama, you know. And I thank God because I've not reached that level, because if I did, things could have been different right now. We could be talking about another topic, but I think these things can be controlled, at least, because you cannot stop them. You just can't. The only thing you can do is control them, and to control might be hard. Oh, sorry for it is kuna upepo huku. I'm in the middle of nature. Nature is embracing me. Nature is giving me everything that I do want. So I'm saying, if someone was there to listen to what people have to say, and if the people okay, I'm really confused right now. Where was I? I was saying that this guy, may God rest his soul at peace, because I really do feel him. He has gone through a lot. Naya akaona the only choice he has is to end his life. We don't judge him because we don't know the circumstances behind what he did. But what I would say, so that we may avoid such cases like this, I need people should engage more. And as our parents, kindly, sometimes it takes a lot of work to try to make your parents happy. But then I think some might find that you're not working extra hard. But huku nje kuna pressure, huku nje kuna peer pressure, huku nje kuna bad company, huku nje kuna bad friends, bad relationships, bad boyfriends and girlfriends who want to take advantage of young girls, your young daughters, your young sons. Even ladies nowadays are taking advantage of men. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but things are happening in campus nowadays. Not like the time of our parents, venye wazazi wetu walikuwa. Vitu zimechange. Vitu sahi aziko venye tulikuwa tumezoea. Kuna vitu zingine zina happen, like kama having sex nowadays in campus. It's like a game people are playing. By the way, you guys, if you don't know, sit in a choma. I know campus students, you're going to attack me right now. You'll be like, unaambia wazazi wetu nini? I'm not telling them okay, it's true. This thing has become like a game in campus, and it is not like in our time when ulikuwa unasema tunafaa kuolewa tukiwa virgin and everything. These days it has become like a game. Watu wana have sex everywhere, and it is really concerning because no one wants that in life. So what was I talking about? If you have stress, depression, anxiety, because anxiety is one of the problem, financial problem, just find someone who is relatively okay, or look for a hobby that you love to do, yenye unajua hii nikienda I will reduce my stress, I will reduce my depression, I'll feel better. If you love swimming, if you love walking like me, the way I'm walking right now, not saying that I'm depressed, I just needed to come to somewhere I would talk to you about, though at some point people actually are depressed sometimes because of their skin color or their skin tone. Because, for example, if you guys can see, my face looks like it has some acne. I don't know what is happening to my face, and it has been there for quite a long time. I don't understand what is going on with my face. But if I took it as a problem, now I would be depressed. Of which some people do, because they want to be like the beautiful people they see online. They want to have flawless skin. They want to be like their friends. They want to be amazing and good looking. But deep down, things do happen, and you might find it hard for you to determine how to deal with it. Maybe find medication or anything, but problem is funds nowadays. The problem is funds. But the Kasongo amefanya watu wakuwe depressed ukonje sana. Because as a comrade, you have to eat. And for you to study well, you have to have energy. Na kama una food, wewe tutakuita tu baadaye tukuulize rada, because a lot has happening, by the way. A lot of economy imepanda. I'm plucking flowers. Hey, when that I'm sorry. I'm plucking flowers so that I may feel nice. So what was I saying about? I was saying you guys should check up on your mental health, the mental health of your friend, the mental state of your partner if you're married, and if you're not married, the mental health of your boyfriend, of your girlfriend, the mental health of your parents, your family. Kitambo, I would not call my parents, but nowadays I find it easy to call them, because at some point this journey yenye tunaenda siendi peke yangu. I have my parents who are supporting me, and most of them, the things that I have right now, ni wao wananiprovidea. So I think people should check up on each other. And if you think that you don't have a friend who can talk to you, kindly look for a therapist. Tafuta mtu tu, a therapist to talk to. Ama just do videos online. No one, okay, yes, people will judge, but at least it brings peace into your heart that you've shared that problem. And once a problem is shared, a problem once shared, a problem solved. I don't know how that saying goes, but I would say kindly find somewhere or something that makes you happy. And it doesn't mean that every time you are depressed you think of suicide, and suicide is not the only option for you. Yes, you'll die, utoke kwa hii dunia, umalizane na hii shughuli, but you're still young. I don't want to know you're 50. Although people at 50s nowadays, they might not be having that because they have money, government here was there. But I'm saying it doesn't mean that you commit suicide. When your time is right, itafika. For now, just keep it in your heart. Love yourself, embrace yourself. Kama umepata hiyo 10 bob, enda ujinunulie sweet ya 10 bob, ukule kama mtoto mdogo, because there is no one else in this world that represents you. It's only you and only you alone. So guys, I was going to talk about mental health. Kindly try to improve it. Try to figure out what is wrong with me. You might think you are mentally stable, but some things that you do sometimes might be a cause of mental illness. So kindly try as hard as possible to talk to someone. Try as hard as possible to find ways. Online imejaa, vitu ni mingi, solutions ni more, but work with what is comfortable with your life. Okay? Work with what you think is comfortable for you. And when you do that, everything is gonna be okay. So guys, I have a class I have to go to. I know I have been so reluctant on YouTube channel. Guys, aki tulisema tufike 10 subscribers, tukafika. Saa hii tuko 12. Tunafaa kufika 30 subscribers by next week. And I don't have content. Kindly, if you have content that, unadhani naweza fanya, kindly comment down below, write your story. We can share it, because why not? Write us your stories, the story of your lovers, the story of your life, whatever you want. Just bring those stories here, and if you are capable of being hosted in my YouTube channel, because I'll do many walks like this that are going to help out, you comment down below, or you DM me. Whatever you'll do, just comment down below. I think commenting will be much better. So comment down below and tell me you want to be hosted in my YouTube channel, and I'm going to host it. Okay? So guys, like the video, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that Yvonne Furaha has a YouTube channel, and enjoy the show as always. I am your host, Yvonne Furaha, and I am very, very glad that you guys are always there with me. The family of 12 members, I'm really happy. If you are a new subscriber, welcome back to the family. We always love joy, and we love joy, and we love joy. That's why I'm Furaha. Hapa ni fun, enjoyment, and everything. Okay? Have a nice time. Bye. Let me enjoy nature.